Holla, what's up?
Up, Anthony Hamilton, my celebrity life. GeHolla.
Shout out to Ge Holla, reaching 1 million listeners on his podcast, My Celebrity Life, resetting the bar.
What's up, Ge Holla? This your boy Genuine. Shout out to you.
Y'all, this Master P, and shout out to Ge Holla of My Celebrity Life, the show.
Ge Holla, check this. I know we didn't get to speak at the spot that we was at together, but look, man, keep going, keep doing your thing.
Ge Holla, I hope you're doing well. I hope all is fine with you and family. I'm glad you enjoyed my films.
All right, all right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Man, this time we got another super cool, super smooth brother. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Cortez Smith, man, a legend in the making. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all eyes witness greatness. What's going on, my good brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you? How you doing?
Man, I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? All is divine in the universe. I'm going to jump right into it, my good man. Where are you from originally for the people that may not know your origin story?
I am from Chicago, Illinois. Really...
Now, who were some of your influences growing up? It could be family, it could be industry, it could be anything. What influenced the younger Cortez as he was moving and grooving in life?
I would say my family, I would say the street guys that was making, a living for themselves and didn't want me to get in trouble. My mentors in school, the centers, the boys and girl clubs that we went to, that the owners meeting them, and the pastors around the community, even having Twister, the rapper Twister, around the West Side, because he's from the West Side, seeing him come up, seeing him give back to the community, and just walking the grounds that I walked on. Believe it or not, Bishop Don Juan, he was very pivotal in the come up. Seeing him in the industry and just seeing how he came back and gave back to the community, that was big. And just seeing basketball players too. We had a thing every summer. We had a big basketball tournament back in my neighborhood. So just seeing celebrities come. I met Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce came through one time, Tony Allen, Sharon Collins, Luther Head. So seeing all of those different celebrities and athletes come through the neighborhood like that motivated me to be like, all right, I'm next. I know I got to come through and do something.
Bro, and I like how you put that together. You ended that perfectly. For the future generation, I hope y'all listen to what he said. He didn't hate, he just waited. He knew who he was. That's powerful. Do you know, bro, like a lot of people don't know and recognize who they are. They're seeing all of this. They want to be a part of it quickly, and they're skipping and missing the steps of observation, learning, patience. You just gave them the key to all a bunch of lessons that they need in life.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that.
Yeah, never hate. You always learn from people, gifts and curses. You know what I mean? Like everybody have their ups and downs, but if you can be on the fly on the wall, always observe and just, always observe and put it in your mental note that you can do it too. It's nothing nobody is doing differently when they got the same 24 hours as you. So learn from their growths. You know what I mean? So that was me. Like I was around so many different celebrities, and I never cared to put myself to compete with them, because I'm like, that's their story. My story is going to be unique as well, and I want to be a testimony for the next people that come under me. So I always felt that way.
And picking up from your last brilliant words of testimony, testify to this play that you're in. Because, a lot of times, bro, we can't, as men, when we getting abused, particularly black men, we don't have nobody to really talk to. We can't go to our family, can't go to your homeboys. People going to clown you and laugh at you. Talk to the people about the seriousness of mental abuse, physical abuse, economical abuse that's happening to some guys that may be out there.
Yeah, man, we in the Old Testaments of how we was growing up in the household. It was foreign to hear a woman actually abusing a man. So once you do come out with the truth and say, hey, look, I'm going through something. My wife is, she's verbally or she's mentally or physically abusing me. The first thing is, like, you're a man, you're supposed to take up for yourself. You know what I mean? So, and once we come out with the truth, it seemed like we're effeminate or we soft. So we tend to put this mask on to believe that it's okay to say, oh, I'm good and everything okay, and no, it's not okay to say everything is good when you don't even want to go to your household. You're dreading it. You can't even fathom to think that, man, when you look at this woman, that you don't feel like you're manly enough or strong enough to lead the household. So to segue into this play, Dre was an amazing writer. Wrote the character in as James, and James is, man, he just love, man. He's just trying to be the best version of himself for this woman that's actually broken inside too, because the guy that she was with broke her down and made her feel like she was useless. And then when she built her confidence up, she did the imitation of her own uh, traumas and her own mental abuse that she experienced with Walt.
No, and that's
So
powerful what you're saying.
yeah.
Transferring abuse from one person to another. How can you recognize signs of early signs, like we say, red flags, if you're trying to date a particular woman and you just not quite, you can't put your finger on it. Can you help people quite put their finger on it, on the signs of abuse?
It's the way that she carry you. You got to think about when it's tough times. How does she treat you when you're down and out? How does she treat you when the money ain't even coming in like that? How does she treat you when you when you're crying? How does she treat you when it's time for you to lead a certain situation? Does she even trust you enough to lead? That's signs of that. Like it's signs of when she's under pressure, when her day is going not so well. How does she respond to you? Does she look for you as an outlet, or do she push you away, or does she use you as a punch bag, as a scapegoat for her problem? So that's little signs like that. Do she love you? Is she passionate when it comes to you? If she is not, then that's signs of it. To see like where's her foundation at? Let's see, or where his foundation at? We're not going to pinpoint it as at one direction. How do that man treat you? How is his family? Do he love his mom? Do he respect his mom? Do he respect his dad? Was his dad in his family? It's vice versa like that, and it all start from a point. So if we pinpoint that and then we narrow it down how the foundation was built, and that's how we can kind of map out who are we dealing with.
That's some good stuff right there, man. Boy, you can have your own talk show. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I got a lot of friends and family that's actually going through that, man. It's like, they trauma bond. You know what I mean? They go through so much and they spend so much time with people. They feel like that's the only thing they know. And it's like they settle. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be a masochist when it comes to this. It's like, no, you supposed to put yourself first, pour into yourself. And if you don't have the self-worth and you're not doing the necessities to create yourself or treat yourself as like a king or a queen, then you allow certain little things happening to you, and it shouldn't.
Oh, that's real, man. I can tell that you are a intellectually deep, astute brother because you could be in the play and then you could be in the show, The Shy. Like it's like
Yeah.
two different composing people. How do you balance all that inside your brain, or is this innate or natural for you to switch from different characters and be believable? That's amazing. Some people can't even do one thing at one time.
Right.
You're doing a duplicity of things. How does your
Right.
brain do that?
I think it's just life, man. It's just life. It's about what we went through and what we see on TV and the norm. It's like life isn't normal. It's not one way. You can't, you never know what life is about to throw at you. So you don't know your emotions. So I have seen a lot, been through a lot, and experienced a lot. So it's easy to tether different moments in my life to put it into characters to make it, realistic, to make the authenticity real. Like I am a cousin. I have worked a job. I have been a bartender before. I have experienced my friend going through mental abuse, each on the male and the female side. So I know what they go through. I know what hearing the tea that the women say, and knowing how to put my homie or my cousin of that homie, put him on game and be like, hey, look, man, you should check your girl because your girl out here, she ain't living right. You know what I mean? So it's and playing with playing the character Nuck, man, I'm from the streets of Chicago. Like I grew up in it. So I experienced being around a Nuck. I could have been a Nuck if I took the wrong turn. So it's just like it was easier to understand the mindset of these two characters. I would say first and foremost, man, God is real. Keep God first in your life. Keep God first, man. Pour into yourself. Set boundaries. Be cognizant of the people that you have around you. If they're not anybody, if you got losers around, you got 5 losers, you're going to be the 6. If you got 5 winners around, you're going to be the 6 winners. You got to be mindful of who you let inside your gates. And when I say gates, these are your gates. These are your gates. These are your gates. All of the openings to your soul. It's a gateway to your soul. Be mindful and be guarded of that. Whatever you do, put 110%. Be able to take risks in your life. We got one life to live. We can't respawn. Once we leave this shell right here, we can't come back where we left off at. You know what I mean? So live your life to the fullest, but be cautious on how you live and give everything 110%. You always got to give above and beyond because, man, you got to think you put 1% in everything that you do, you already succeeded what you did yesterday because you didn't do that what you had yesterday. So, man, just keep 1 foot forward and keep moving, y'all. Yo, my name is Cortez Smith, man. What's going on? I play Lawrence on the stage play Man of the House. You can catch me on TikTok as Cortez Smith, or you can catch me on IG, Cortez Smith.official. And I'm checking in with my brother, Ge Holla, My Celebrity Life, man. What's going on? Hey, you fly, bro.